Yes, the research that I've been involved with is connected to Widgets, which is an educational company. They're based in Warwick, but they are providers of educational signage for and symbols for making things very simple. When I was looking after Bob at home, what happened was I used the signage around the house to support him in finding things and in understanding, and it worked really well. So I contacted the widget company to see whether or not they'd be interested in doing a research collaboration connected to providing widgets for dementia.
So basically, I work with the University of Derby. So it's about the effectiveness and the impact EHCPs have on young people, and either negative or positive, and to see how the document just affects people.
Yes, I got involved by, I was having an interview for funding, my own funding, and from there has flowed my involvement in all sorts of discussion groups. Ones that I can recall getting heavily involved so far, the issue of alcohol in care homes, people with addiction in care homes and their treatment or otherwise, palliative care generally, dementia has been a great interest of mine.
Well, I needed to validate what I thought was a good method of supporting memory. So we decided we needed an audience, a research audience, if you like, and that was through the memory cafes. There was one particular care home in my locality, and through people I knew that lived with people that were caring for with memory loss, and we put all the things that had worked with Bob together and let them loose with it for about 6 weeks. And then that feedback went back to the widget company to, change and adapt the signage again.
So the whole point is to try and get as much co-production as humanly possible, and have as much impact as the young researchers. And there's a team of 5 young researchers, and then 2 obviously experienced researchers, or 3 on any given day. It's a 3-year project, and we're on the second year now.
People say to me, because I've got lived experience, but I am articulate enough to speak about it, then I make a useful tool, if you like, for expressing the feelings. I like to think that I speak on behalf of some of those residents that can't speak for themselves.
Well, what was really good about it was that we talked to real people. We talked to people who were caring for people with dementia. So in that way, it was the best audience possible. Well, I think it's really helpful for people in communities to get involved with research, because they are the people right at the heart of things, and they are the people that are most affected by, trying to make things better for them. And the research hopefully has made things better for memory loss patients.
On a serious level, learning how Lincolnshire works, because when you're in it, you don't see it, but when you go to the wider community, as it were, you see, we're doing pretty well as a county. And also the benefits for me are that we're a lovely team of lovely young researchers.
I just get that great sense, I've touched on it before, of contributing something on behalf of people that can't speak for themselves. I'm just hoping at the moment that things I've said and contributed to will have an effect. We just have to keep hammering at the door, I think. Don't be shy. Dip your foot in. If you don't like it and it's not for you, well, that's fine. You don't have to go to another one. But give it a shot, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how welcome you're made to feel. Everybody's views are welcome, so get involved.
I would say enjoy it, make the most of it, meet new people, which is kind of the point. But also that if you get the views, that is the main aim, and that you don't want it to feel like, oh, we're just here for a jolly, if that makes sense. There's got to be a purpose. Please let there be a purpose for every bit of research.
This is sort of a community, real people research project, and I think it's been very beneficial to the wider community. So I think it's not just paper and pen, it's actually physically getting involved with the signage, and I think it's worked really well. So it'd be nice to see other people getting involved with research.